Hello everyone, welcome back to Teacup Tarot. My name is Reya and I am back with yet another video. Now the topic for today is like super interesting because the date today is super interesting. It is like the 2nd of February 2022. So this is like a series of two. So this almost creates like a beautiful portal, and I really want to tap into the energy of that portal and look at what the portal is bringing into your life, what blessings it's bringing into your life, what changes are coming, and so much more. Okay, having said that, you have 3 piles in front of you. Please make sure to pick one that really speaks to you. And if you're one of those who cannot make a decision based on feathers, because all of them attract you at the same time, I have these super cute plates that I am going to be placing on top of every pile. So maybe you can select on the basis of that as well. And once you're done with your selection, we will start with pile 1. Hello everyone, and if you've chosen pile, these are the messages that are coming to you on the occasion of the portal opening. Now, especially today and even in the future, whenever you are receiving this, it is really good for you if you can create like a sacred space for yourself, a place that you use for prayer, a place you use for contemplation, or a place you use for meditation. And especially this place, don't change it frequently, especially if you are into meditation. So if you're sitting in one spot when it comes to prayer, make sure you sit in that spot all the time and pray, because what happens is the energy around that place really gets charged up and you get more positive energy in that spot. Okay, so please make sure you're creating an altar for yourself, a place of power, a place of connection with divine, because that will really help you in your growth in the future. Yeah, that's important. See, this is the reason why, Hindus especially, they go to temples, because those are sacred places. So you are basically being told, create a sacred space for yourself at your house. And since this is a message you've gotten today, it becomes all the more important for you. And moving forward, you are basically being told that the path that you're meant to take, whether this is in your life, material life, or even in terms of your spiritual life, this is meant to be a path of moderation. No extremism for you, no going at one deep end. Balance your spiritual life and your practical life together beautifully. But of course, especially when it comes to your food or your habits, please be moderate there. Okay, no extremist things for you, because you are meant to enjoy the world in all of its glory. Yeah, that's a message for you as well. Now, moving forward, the portal is actually giving you the gift of wisdom. Okay, the gift of wisdom is coming to you. So maybe you are going to receive some downloads. Okay, and it's like if you sit for meditation, you are going to get some messages, and those messages will actually be of aid to you in your future. So even if you don't want to meditate, just sit with a cup of tea, with a cup of coffee, and be mindful in whatever that moment brings to you, and see what wisdom is coming, because clearly your upper chakra is very active at that point of time, and especially today. So a lot of wisdom, lot of intuitive messages is something you can expect for yourself. See, what this portal is doing for you essentially is, it is actually shaping you into the individual that you're meant to be for this life. Again, very strong message towards the North Node is what I'm getting here. So this particular portal, in a way, is sort of enabling you to walk towards your North Node very, very quickly. Even though you may not understand the concept of North Node, or even if you do, it's like you're on the right path. Okay, that's the only thing you need to do, because the divine is backing you in terms of taking you where you are meant to go. You have a very, very strong guide in the other realm, whether this can be like an ancestral spirit, this can be sort of a ascended master, but you have a very, very strong guide, and who gives you those messages, and you work on it even unconsciously. It's a beautiful gift that you're getting into, and because of which you are being shaped into the person you are meant to be in this life. Now, one thing that is going to be very important moving forward is discipline is firmness, is assertiveness, being careful about what you want and not being afraid to ask for it. Okay, so some people may feel like you're becoming a bit too rude, but of course, if you're being rude, please tone it down a little bit, of course moderation, but you need to be assertive, and I believe this portal is going to give you the gift of assertion. But the gift of discipline is something you need to inculcate within yourself. Okay, that's what the portal is bringing you. Now, interestingly, the portal is almost like a gateway for you. This gateway is actually taking you towards the light. So whatever darkness you experienced in your life, in your past, the darkness is almost on its way out, and you're going to benefit from this portal. You are going to get into a period of intense transformation and a period of light. Like, things will start getting better after this point, is what I'm getting here. Again, a lot of karmic clearance is something that is coming forth. But one lesson that this portal is bringing to you in your life is the gift of humility. Now, when it comes to your life, the next path for you is going to be that of surrendering your ego. Especially, when it comes to your spiritual life, your ego can be the biggest disadvantage on your spiritual path. Say somebody is trying to tell you something, somebody is trying to correct you. So if when somebody is trying to correct you, do you feel offended? And if you do feel offended, you have an ego. Yeah, that's a very clear sign of that. See, I'm not going to sit here and claim like I am the most egoless person. We all have a part of it, and it is a part of our journey to sort of defeat that ego and get into the zone of humility. The lessons that you learn in the zone of humility is the greatest kind of lesson that we all can learn. Okay, and we all are learning, we are all growing. So let us try to be more humble as we move forward. And I think that is a lesson that you are being meant to learn. Now, moving forward, because you are entering a period of intense light, you are being told that you are going to be having to make a lot of choices. Everyday choices, okay? These are not any grand choices, but in your everyday life, what is it that you can do today that your future self will thank you for? Can you be a better person? Can you become a better human being? Can you do something towards your work that makes you better every single day? So this is going to be everyday choices that you have to make consciously, because every choice you make is going to have a consequence. So now it's like, you have resolved a lot of your karma, but every single karma that you make, you need to make it consciously. And of course, karma is always a matter of choice. So those choices are going to be very important for your future. But again, moving forward, as I mentioned, you are becoming very wise. You may realize certain mistakes that you made, and it's like, oh, now I understand it. Now things are making sense to me. So this is like, even the things that you did not understand, things that confused you before, will start becoming clear. Of course, this is not going to happen in one day or 1 week. This is going to be a process, but the process for you has begun. That's the message for you. Now, one clear message is, things that are happening in your life are actually going to happen super quickly. So all the delays that you have been facing, 1 day at a time, 1 week at a time, those delays will come to an end, and things will actually move super quickly for you. And you yourself are going to be really astonished by the pace at which your life is going forward. Okay, so be prepared for that pace, but the energy is clearly gaining momentum. One thing you need to be careful of is your anger though. Okay, work on your anger if you can, because that's a clear message coming through for you. And what this portal is going to do is, it is going to help you shift your own perception. So this is like things happening inside out rather than outside in. So rather than things affecting you or people affecting you, this is like you are going to start affecting things externally. So all the changes will happen are going to first happen within you, and as a result of that internal transformation, things are going to start changing outside. So beautiful transformation, lot of shift when it comes to your perception. And once again, this is the energy of wisdom, an energy of change, an energy of realization coming into your life because of the portal. But one thing that you need to be careful of is watching your words. Okay, now of course, what happens is, sometimes we just say things in the flow of things, and then we're like, oh, I wish I did not say that. It's not going to be easy, but as the time moves ahead, you are going to be able to do it very easily. Yeah, That's a message coming forth for you. Now the portal is also giving you a gift of purification, okay? So what is happening is, this is like purification happening within, purification of beliefs, purification of emotions. So internal cleansing is what is happening for you as a result of this portal, you know. See, what happens is, when a person gets purified from within, the outside changes immediately. So this portal, especially for you, is very, very crucial, okay? Wherever you are in the world, this is going to change your life, is what is coming through for you. And of course, this portal is also going to change the way you approach a relationship, change the way you behave in your relationships, okay? Massive amount of changes are going to happen in your life, okay? Now this will work in two ways. Certain people will change their behavior because you have changed, or certain people will be like, oh, you know, I really like this person, I really like this new person, okay? That's how it is going to work out for you. And also, this portal is going to make you fall more in love with who you are, the real you. So if you were like, I'm not sure I like myself, or I'm not sure I really love and accept myself, I believe moving forward, you are going to be moving into the zone of acceptance of yourself more deeply, accepting of your place in the world, accepting of your journey, and most of all of whoever you are. So it's a very beautiful kind of change, and it's like, you know, it's a beautiful you emerging, very real you, very true you, and just the most beautiful you. And I wanted to give you one card as to what door is opening for you. And for you especially, the door that is opening is towards the elementals. Now maybe your connection with the elementals is going to be especially strong. Communication with elementals can actually get really, really deeper for you, okay? Now this can be in terms of the elementals that especially reside in forest or nature elementals. Yeah, just stay tuned for that, because that is a door that you're opening. So especially if you are involved in some kind of meditation, this is a gift of that meditation, is the message that is coming. Now remember, this is not going to happen today. Like, you'll wake up today and these are changes that are happening. Any change that happen is going to be gradual, but you will see all of these changes happening one step at a time. Yeah, but in your case, actually a little bit more faster. So be prepared for that. But the most beautiful aspect of this is inner purification. And when inner purification happens, the outside always becomes so much more beautiful. I honestly, Pile 1, cannot wait to see this beautiful transformation in you. As I wrap this video up, I want to leave you with nothing but all of my prayers for your future. And of course, if you have any specific request for prayers, I will be very happy to take them up for you. I will see you in my next one. Bye. Hello, and if you've selected Pile 2, these are the messages that you need to hear today on the occasion of the portal opening. So let us see what blessings and changes are coming into your life. Now, for you especially, the blessings are very intense, Pile 2. Because for you, you know, the things that did not belong, especially clutter, is moving out of your life. Okay, now this could be in the form of energies that are moving out, energies that are not serving you. So I feel like, you know, there is going to be a lot of changes in terms of your aura. Okay, your aura is really getting clearer and it is getting lighter. So tremendous energy shifts are happening around you. So if you feel a little bit uncomfortable today, or a little bit more mood are changing today, be open to it, because you know, when energy gets clear, this is just a side effect, but it's going to move out and you are going to be feeling more normal. So whatever is not serving you is going to be going out of your life. And one more thing that is moving out is indecision. So if you have been the kind of people who cannot make a decision or have difficulty in making decision, I feel like that is going to be changing for you as a result of this portal. And in fact, this is going to be a very, very good period for you, okay? The period starting from today. So this will actually get a renewed enthusiasm within you, and maybe for a couple of you may start new projects, you may start to decide on probably having a new hobby, having a new job, or having a new business. So if you want to start that, a new business, a private business especially, excellent time coming for you, right? So of course, especially for those who want to like have children, or you know, who want grandchildren, this can actually be happening in the upcoming time is another message for you. But remember, this portal is actually bringing a lot of protection into your life as well, okay? Protection from magical beings, because moving forward you are going to be doing a lot of work for the entire planet is what I'm seeing here. You know, even if you are in normal jobs, you don't have to be a light worker. You can just be an earth angel and do fabulous work. But you are being protected so that your energies change and you benefit the planet. Okay, that's what is happening for you. But again, let me tell you this, if you are aware of any kind of practices, you know, like Reiki, pranic healing, if you do that on yourself right now, then you can actually be of assistance to these heavenly beings. That is a message coming through. Now, one more message that is coming for you is, if you have any worries, okay, worries that you've been holding on to for a very long time, the worries are actually going to drift away. But for your worries to drift away, you know, you need to do something on your own. So this could be something as simple as writing all of your worries on a piece of paper and just burning it or just throwing it outside, whatever, in whichever way it speaks to you, okay? But again, your worries are going to be moving out of your life, and on the level of your intellect, your consciousness, things will change, okay? You have to take steps towards it. It's not like it's going to happen magically, but you will take them and things will really change for you. See, what this portal is doing, you know, it is actually placing you in the in between. Like, certain changes that have already happened are being highlighted and you are being prepared for your journey forward. I think that is the reason why you are being given these extra protection. So whatever energy is coming towards you, it is preparing you for that greater journey forward. A higher level of ascension is what is coming through. Please, can you meditate or contemplate or do some kind of chanting, because I feel like you have to do something to raise your own vibration, because externally it is happening, and if you want to sort of, you know, speeden the process, try and do something on your own as well. Now, this portal is actually getting a greater amount of clarity in your life. So if you were not sure of what path to take ahead or what way to proceed ahead, the path will be shown for you. Remember, it is an in-between and the preparation is going on. So once the preparation is complete, you will have the answers that you seek. Now, one more thing is, this portal is actually preparing you for leadership roles. Now, leadership roles can be in terms of your own profession, like you could be receiving a promotion or becoming a teacher to somebody, or if you are, you know, on your own, you could just be a leader to somebody that you even do not know, right? That's a message. But you're being prepared for the role of leadership. Do not doubt your abilities, pile 2, because you need to believe in yourself first for you to be a leader. Leaders cannot doubt their own capacity, is what I'm here to tell you. Now, see, what is going to happen as a result of this portal is, even though you may have some burdens placed on you, you are going to be like, okay, even if these burdens are on me, I am ready for this higher mission. So clearly, even though this mission can make you slightly uncomfortable, you are going to be prepared for it. See, when a person is required for the world, there is two lives that the person lives. One is like a private life and one is like a public life. And you are like, okay, I will be doing things for my own private life, but also for the world. So these are two responsibilities. So sometimes the responsibilities bring burdens, but you are prepared for those burdens. So, and that is a true offering, right? So greater role, really a great role. But I believe if there is anybody who can do it, it is going to be you. Now, I feel like moving forward, you are going to be more comfortable with expressing who you truly are. So if in the past you've hidden certain things about you or not revealed certain things about you, you are going to be more comfortable about speaking the truth, your own truth. And that is really important, you know. What happens is, sometimes we just get tired of holding on to secrets, and once those secrets are out, we are free. So just reveal that secret. It'll make you free. Yeah. And I feel like you are getting to that point very soon. And it may take time, but it's going to happen for you. and you're moving very very firmly towards your future. And this is not like, externally happening. This is you taking actions towards whatever it is that you want. Okay, see, once the clarity comes, that action become very easy, and I think that is what is happening to you. And once again, I think it was for you that I told you, you need to sort of move out of your comfort zone. So this is like a repeated message. So even though things are working to your advantage, you are still sticking to the comfort zone. You're still doing what you've already been done. So this almost comes to you as a warning. Like, if you continue to do what you're always doing, the results are going to be same. Even though outside you get all the help, Lord is coming to you with all the help. The divine is assisting you in your way. But if you play it safe, nobody can help you. So you need to be the person who helps yourself, is a message coming through. So don't let your past hold you back. And once again, you have the spirit of the raven. So ancestral messages coming forth, messages from past loved ones coming forth. So please, this is like them telling you, release the old. Release the old, whatever emotions you're holding, whatever beliefs you're holding, whatever past life practices you have been holding, time to release it, and time to move into the newer dimension of your life, which is much more higher than the one you are living in. And also moving forward, once again, you have a repeated message. You are going to be very real, and you're moving into the true essence of who you are. If you allow yourself to do that, once again, everything we do in life comes with a choice. God can do everything for you. The divine time can be here, but if you do not act, you are going to miss out. Okay, so be authentic, be real, and trust that whatever you want for yourself is right for you, and move in that direction firmly. But your authentic self, it's about time that it emerges. Okay, once again, your energies are really clearing out. A massive amount of transformation, especially when it comes to your chakras. So if you have done it on your own, or because of a blessing of an ascended master that has happened for you, but either way, your chakras are cleaner than they are before. Now it is your responsibility to make sure that they remain at an optimum level. So you're clearly walking towards the highest form of life that you can really live in this lifetime. So please keep walking in that direction, is a message for you. One thing that you need to be careful of is your conversations. Now everything you say, it has to be very positive. Please stay away from gossip. Please stay away from idle conversation. Be mindful about what you say and observe your conversation, because the greatest kind of lessons that we learn are from our own self and what we talk. Remember, words have magic. So use that magic that you have been given very wisely. That's a very strong message and a strong lesson that this portal needs to bring you. And I wanted to give you what door is opening for you for this portal. And for you, it is the door of love. Now, of course, this can be the door of actually love for especially my single friends. But otherwise, this is like leaving a season of love behind. Like, especially if you have not had positive experiences. I'll read this out. Seek different seasons and enter into the unknown. When love is the focus, foundation and goal, blessed is the body, mind and soul. So this is about making your mind, body and soul full of love. Especially if you've gone through the video about Krishna that I posted yesterday, you really should do that, because I believe this is once again the energy of Krishna, the energy of love. Really transforming your entire being into love. And what is light? Light is love, and love is light. Yeah, so I believe those are the things that are actually coming into your life. Now it is your choice what you accept and what you reject. Remember, Lord, your God, the source, is giving you everything, is giving you all the tools. Now how you use that tools is actually upon you. So make sure you're making very careful decisions and moving towards the best life that you can live for yourself. I'll leave you here. I'll see you in my next one. Bye. Hello, and if you've selected pile 3, these are the messages from the portal for you today. And honestly, pile 3, for some reason your energies are really different today and they're calmer than usual. Yeah, and which is why I thought I should really be getting this crystal out. I did not use it for the first 2 piles, but for you, strangely, I was really drawn to this. Okay, so your energies are changing and getting better every single day. That's the essence that I'm really getting here. Now, first of all, for you, pile 3, the portal is actually getting you the gift of individuality. the gift of being different from the world and being okay with it. Like moving forward, I feel like you're going to be more comfortable singing your song, even though your song may not be a song that a lot of people understand. It may be in a different language, in an entirely different world altogether, but you are going to be okay with it. So, yeah, so it's the gift of individuality, it's a gift of perfection within yourself. Okay, that's a gift that is coming into your life. Of course, this is not going to happen immediately, everything is a process, but this is coming to you as a gift. Now, moving forward, there is going to be a lot of internal change coming for you. Okay, so I believe, especially for people who have been unwell, things will change massively. Okay, because it's like, the energies that were not serving you, energies regarding your health, they are moving out of your life, and in fact your body is getting purified in multiple ways. And in fact, you can assist your body to make that happen at a rapid pace by being a little bit more careful about your diet than usual. Like, include things that really are advantageous, or in fact, if you can turn to Ayurveda, especially for your health, okay, that will really help you, because this is the gift that you're getting, and you can be of help to it as well, because your health situation will really change and your health will get so much better moving forward, especially the next 3 months is what I'm getting here. In fact, moving forward, you are also going to be very hopeful about your future. So if in the past you were like, okay, I don't really know where my future is heading, I don't know if things are going to work out or not, you're going to be more positive about things, you're going to be more optimistic towards things, and you are going to be now having a lot of positive expectations that were not there before. In fact, a lot of this is about your love life. Okay, now this may resonate or not, but in terms of your love life and life, you're very positive, and that's a gift coming into your life, right? And a lot of karmic gifts are coming into life. So especially, they say, what you sow is what you reap. So all the good things that you've sown, you're getting the rewards for it. So I believe a lot of negative karma has been resolved, and now is the time to get those gifts. So you see, it's almost like, this farmer is actually taking out the good grains and placing it in the bag. Okay, so the karmic trench, you're reaping the rewards of good karma is what is coming through. It's a beautiful, beautiful blessing. Yeah. But one thing that is interesting is a lot of secrets are now going to be revealed to you, and these are spiritual secrets. Okay, these are not like everyday secrets. So whether you meditate or you don't meditate, these secrets are going to be coming to you. For some of you, it can happen through dreams, or for some of you in waking life, you were like probably just having a cup of tea, we're just sitting there and you get an inspired idea. Okay, so that is going to happen, and a lot of divine secrets are going to be opening up for you. So a lot of interesting times, and the things that have been stuck for a very long time, or if in doing certain things you kept facing obstacles, that will actually reduce a great bit. Okay, now for some of you, you may actually travel, especially in the near future, but the travel is going to be very good for you. Okay, so if you have the opportunity to travel to like a spiritual place, a religious place, say yes to it. Okay, because that will help you clear a lot of things for you is what is coming to. But overall your life is picking pace, obstacles are being resolved for you. You have the spirit of the unicorn coming to you. So especially your creative side is going to get more stronger. And can I just tell you, even if you are not creative people, getting creative at this point of time can help you a great deal, because the overwhelming sense that I'm getting here is there is a lot of creative work that is supposed to come through you. So let the universe use you as like an artist, and you just be like like an instrument for the universe to bring out great work. Like, even though today you're not a painter, it could so happen that you take an interest in it and you become a painter. So please get into some kind of creative hobby if you haven't done that already, because the universe wants to take out great work from you is what is coming through as well. And for some of you, you are going to be getting the gift of channeling is what is coming through. All right, now you may prove to be of guidance to somebody else, but remember this, for that to happen, you need to follow your own northern star as well. So you need to find yourself a guru who can be of assistance to you. Now for some of you, this could be a guru that you've met in this lifetime, or for others this could be a guru remote, that kind of things. But for you to be a channel for others, you need to find a person who can guide you towards it. Okay, that's a message coming through for you. And when you meet that person, please make sure don't let go of that person, okay? Because it's like, meeting a guru and then, walking that lineage. That is a strong message coming towards you as a gift from this portal. Now, one more thing that is going to happen for you is you are almost going to come to a realization that everything is connected and everybody is connected. Okay, now this can be connection with the animal realm, this can be a connection with the plant realm, with the mineral realm, or the human realm. Okay, all the connections are going to be getting clearer to you, and this is walking towards awakening. True awakening is really coming through for you. So if you really work towards your spiritual life, things could change massively, but it all depends on you. Okay, it all depends on you. Yes, and it is all about you having faith. See, I can tell you 10 things out here, but if you do not believe what I'm telling you, it doesn't make a difference, right? And you need to have more faith. Faith in the universe, faith in yourself and your life. That's very important, because in the end, if it boils down to something, it boils down to love and faith. Those are two things that can change your life and allow your life to change for you. Okay, it is coming to you as a gift, whether you accept it or not, once again depends on you. And once again, you're very close to achieving your goal. Remember, I told you, like, the obstacles are getting clearer, things are moving quickly, and of course you're very, very close to achieving what it is that you are to achieve. And you need to have a lot of faith in the higher powers. Okay, and for you, in fact, your guide is actually belonging to a lineage of guides. So this is not like an isolated person who does not have a guide themselves. So this is like, them receiving teaching from their teacher and you receiving teaching from them. So this is like a lineage of teaching happening, and you are going to be the next in line to receive these messages. Okay, so this is like a lineage of teachers coming into your life is what I'm seeing here. So a lot of higher work is what you are going to be doing for yourself. And of course, as a result of all of these things happening, you are going to be finding fulfillment. Okay, this is like contentment in terms of what you have, and wanting new things, but wanting just enough, not wanting more, not wanting less. This is about just enough and finding happiness in our everyday life. Okay, see, life is about contentment. You can want everything, you can want 100 things, but if you're not happy with 100 things in your life, it doesn't make a difference. Yeah, so it's about the gift of fulfillment and contentment coming into your life. And one more thing that this portal is getting to you is you are going to be reclaiming parts of yourself. See, in the process of life, what happens is we lose parts of ourselves, sometimes to our childhood, sometimes to our relationships. But this is like you are going to become whole again by your own work and with the assistance of a spiritual master of you. So this is you reclaiming your true power that you are meant to reclaim on this planet is what is coming through. It's a beautiful transformation, and once again, lot of blessings coming through for you. And what is going to happen is you are going to be able to heal a lot of parts, hurts in your life, and a lot of self-worth related issues. So if you previously have felt like you're not good enough, you're not meant for something, happiness is not meant for you, or good things are not meant for you, that's going to change. You are truly becoming whole, you're reclaiming your power, and you are allowing your past hurts to heal. Forgiveness is very, very strong here, and once forgiveness happens, things will get easier for you. And once again, I wanted to take one card as to what door is opening for you as a result of this portal, and it is in a way a door of simplicity. A simplicity of the spiritual kind is what is coming forth for you. Okay, I'll read it out to you. The sacred lotus, compassion in action, the chosen tool. I see now the lotus in your spirit's jewel. So again, a massive amount of transformation is coming in your spiritual life. Okay, this is almost like the Buddhist way forward is what is coming for you. Okay, enjoying the simple things, living a simple life, and really making the most of your life. This is like your life becoming almost like a jewel in the hand of God. That's the message for you, all right? And especially if you can take up meditative practice at this point, this will be really, really helping for you. But the greatest door that is opening for you is the door of your spiritual life. So once again, it can come in the form of a teacher. It should come in the form of teacher, and then it's just moving into the zone of fulfillment. That is what this portal is bringing into your life in the form of blessings. And as always, As I wrap this video up, especially for you pile 3, I want to say a prayer that you move towards the awakening process very quickly, you move towards the process of fulfillment very quickly, and you move towards the process of healing very, very quickly. And once again, if there is anybody out there who wants a prayer, please make sure you leave a comment in the comment section. I'll be super happy to pray for you. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.